Major blizzard bearing down in the Maritimes is coming up tonight, and it will affect the Maritimes tomorrow. Looks like we're in for at least 30 centimeters of snow here in Kentville and through all of Nova Scotia. Looks like New Brunswick is getting a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen upwards of 40, maybe even 50 centimeters in some areas of New Brunswick. Along that area of even like Moncton, Fredericton, Bathurst, up that far could see that. The farther west you are in the province, the less snow you'll see, but it is going to be a stormy day no matter what. Whether you're in Nova Scotia, whether you're in PEI, again, New Brunswick looks to take most of the snow. That's not to say that you won't see no snow wherever you are. And I've been getting some questions relating to Shelburne County and Yarmouth County because there is an official warning in there. There is a warning, but it's not a blizzard warning. And the reasoning for that is, yes, you're going to see blizzard conditions, don't worry, but the official criteria for a blizzard is not being met in those areas. That being said, blanketing all of the Maritimes at this hour, there are blizzard warnings in effect, and they do state that 30 plus centimeters could fall in these areas. So if you're in these areas, do what you need to tonight. I know this video is a little bit late, but it is the latest projections, latest models and stuff like that. Here is the latest graphic here. I'm just going to step out of the way slightly so you can see that. As you can see here in Nova Scotia, most of Nova Scotia is in for a good 30 centimeters. Again, I wouldn't rule out maybe 40, 45 in some areas. The Weather Network in some other areas have been saying 45, maybe even more centimeters here through the Annapolis Valley. As you can see back in here to New Brunswick, that area I was just mentioning before, that blue kind of extends from the Annapolis Valley all the way into New Brunswick there. So hard to say at this point who will get what, but that is the latest projections. Moving on to PEI here, looks like PEI is going to see 20, 25, maybe 30 centimeters. I would bank a little bit more, 30, 35 at least. But the thing with this system is, a lot of people are confused. In fact, there were some posts going around yesterday that were, they were swaying your kind of opinions on this. Reason being, it's because it was a post from last year. It fooled me, it fooled a few people, and we posted that on the Facebook, and we've mentioned that, and yeah, it was from last year. So this is not by any means the worst storm in 15 years or worst storm ever. It is a bad storm. However, in Boston, Boston could see up to 70 centimeters of snow. 70 centimeters. We're talking 34 inches in some of these areas. For those of you in the States, that's a lot of snow. That's making up for a storm like all winter. That's a lot of snow. Last check, looks like the snow did start in Boston, and it's falling at a rate of about 5 centimeters an hour, and when it starts here in the Maritimes, it's going to fall about that same rate. That's to give you an idea of how quick the snow will come down. 5 centimeters an hour is going to be some pretty heavy snow. Get your things done tonight. If you have to go buy batteries or whatever it is, you should probably go do that tonight, because tomorrow's probably going to be quite a write-off. I personally don't usually make assumptions on school cancellations, but I would say this is a kind of a no-brainer that there won't be any school tomorrow for all those of you wanting to finish up exams or whatever. My prediction is no school.